We are Lotus and George. After selling everything we own, we are now traveling through Mexico. While being on the road for over 1 month, it's time to get rid of some weight and show you what we packed for our big adventure around the world. Good morning, we are in Puerto Escondido, Mexico. As you know, we are on a big world trip and Mexico is our first country. We are actually backpacking around and we've been in Puerto Escondido for a while. Today we have to move places and also pretty soon we're gonna travel further through Mexico. We're very excited also to move again at some point.
It's time to go through our backpacks.
Yes, because we've been getting a lot of questions about our backpacks, what we have inside, what to bring on a world trip. I can't believe it. Literally, this is everything I own at the moment.
Yeah.
And this, let's show, everything my baby owns. And maybe if you've followed us for a while now, you've seen the videos in San Jose del Pacifico where we were really struggling with our backpacks. So today we are gonna take some time to reorganize our backpacks, but also show you what we actually brought for a big world trip. Because yeah, we are going to a lot of different countries, different climates, different weather. So come along.
So when we fix our backpacks, we actually were thinking that we are going to travel all around the world for maybe 1 or 2 years. And that's why we took so many clothes with us. But after 1 month of traveling, we actually realized that we won't use them. The most of them we will never wear them. So now it's time to leave some things behind.
Yeah, I mean, for instance, this yoga mat here that I'm carrying everywhere. I really believe that at the beach, for instance, every morning I would start to do yoga or a workout, or that it would be very practical if we wanted to sleep somewhere or camp. But in reality, I'm just carrying it more than a month now and I've never used it. So yeah, you can have these things for the one time that it would be nice to have it, but it's not worth it to carry it all the time. This pants, for instance, I'm really gonna keep it, even though I didn't wear it yet here in Mexico, because I wear it a lot in the Netherlands and they are so small. If I look, but they're very good for cities or if we're gonna go to colder places.
Great job, babe. Nice.
As I've been backpacking for many years, there's one thing that you wouldn't maybe think of, but what is like the most practical thing to pack with you, if you're female at least, and that's something like a sarong or little blanket or however you call it, or a scarf, because it's super small and I take it to the beach. Sometimes we use it as a blanket, or when we are in a bus and it's super cold, or I wrap it around when I have to go into a temple or a church and I'm wearing short clothes. So it's just very, very practical. So I never travel without one of these. It's so hot in Puerto Escondido. This is the size of water bottles we drink daily.
Okay, maybe 2 days, but we drink a lot of water.
After a few hours, these are now my clothes that I will have in my backpack. And these are all the clothes that we just we will leave behind actually.
Yeah, we're leaving behind really a lot, but a lot of good clothing. It's just too much or too heavy, or we don't use it at the end. But we would never just throw away clothing. We really want to donate it, as we did in Mexico City. So if you know a place where we can do that here around Puerto Escondido, or if you know someone that would like some new clothing, just let us know in the comments, and yeah, we'll reach out.
So this is everything I have now, and it's like I have some socks here, like 2 shorts and one that I wear now. I have these underwears, I have 2 trousers, I have 2 sweaters. So no, this is long sleeve t-shirts, 2 sweaters, I have 2 shirts, one is like long sleeve, and I have like 8 t-shirts, and I have this, which is actually very nice. There are 2 jackets. One is waterproof jacket, so it's very thin, and the other one is kind of more warm, but also very thin material. And I have here my bathing suit, and this is actually for workouts. I brought with me bands, so I can work out with them, and that's actually what I have.
So now you saw a bit of all the clothing we take and all the clothing that we don't take anymore. But we have some more like really practical things that you kind of need for traveling that just make your life a lot easier while on the road.
So,
It's not working. Imagine that you have it now and it doesn't work.
no, I just need to find it. Oh yeah. So we have these torches that you put on your head, and you can just see each other in the dark if there is no light.
Then we have a toiletry bag that we share together, and this is a really nice one that you can hang. Oh, sorry, I don't know if something falls out. You can just hang it everywhere, and you have your toiletries easy in use. We have like wet wipes to just clean wherever we are if you're in a dirty place, or you just have to refresh.
Yes.
Well, my baby has goggles.
Yeah, for diving into the sea or just swim.
We have one more thing that I think is also really essential when you're backpacking. And these, look how tiny, are our towels.
Yeah.
It's like a travel towel, and it's made of a fabric that's super thin and dries really, really
It's really
fast. And this is all we use, so that's...
It's a face towel. And
yeah, this is what we have with us on a world trip for now. I mean, of course we're gonna go also to more like colder countries. We'll maybe need some other things. If you have something that you didn't see and you're like, guys, you really need to have that while traveling, or a good travel hack, like also let us know in the comments, because I mean, we just started our trip, we're not pros yet, so
exactly.
tips are very welcome.
And if you like this video, guys, give us a thumbs up, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Yes.